it's cold out there, but not in here. The mercury is falling down again, turning all the gray into the white. I see the frost is painting on the pane, blocking out the shivering city lights. The traffic stops, the wires freeze, the world is stuck on pause. But darling, when you look at me, I forget the winter's lost. Let the city turn to ice outside the door. We are melting down the night right on the floor. Baby, I don't need the sun to make me warm. You're the quiet in the center of the storm. Yeah, we're melting, melting down. Melting, melting down. Melting, melting down. The harbor looks just like a frozen sea. Waves are sculpted statuettes of blue. Strictly zero visibility, but everything is crystal clear with you. The sirens fade, the noise is gone, the silence feels so deep. We'll keep this fire burning on while the skyline falls asleep. Let the city turn to ice outside the door. We are melting down the night right on the floor. Baby, I don't need the sun to make me warm. You're the quiet in the center of the storm. Yeah, we're melting, melting by 2 degrees, 1 degree, -10. I don't care if summer never comes again. Liquid gold flowing slow through our veins. Love is all that remains. Let the city turn to ice outside the door. We are melting down the night right on the floor. Baby, I don't need the sun to make me warm. You're the quiet in the center of the storm. Yeah, we're melting, melting down. Melting, melting down. Melting, melting down. Melting, melting down. Just you and me. Let it freeze.
Yeah. Soft hush on the avenue, breath like smoke in the glassy blue. Just us and the clock that's losing time. Yeah. Yeah. Frost on the crosswalk, silver on my tongue. Taxi lights blinking like a tire drum. Hands in my pockets, winter in my chest. You laugh and the skyline loosens at the edges. We follow the steam where the subway side. Minutes turn liquid under sodium sky.
Nightfall dripping from the leaves of our hearts. Snow slow melting every mile we were apart. Streetlight gold on your shadow it falls. Hold me close while the frozen city softens its walls.
Softens its walls. Glass door fogged up, names on the pane. Coffee cup halos, heat spelling our names. Records keep turning, velvet on the air. Your fingers are lands, I feel them everywhere. We're warm in the dark with the whispers flame. Cracking the ice around the things we don't name.
Night dripping from the eaves of our hearts. Snow slow melting every mile we were apart. Streetlight gold on your shadow, it falls. Hold me close while the frozen city softens its walls.
If the moon is a ferry across black water, with tickets in hand drifting farther, skating on dawn till the blue turns clear. Every quiet fear dissolves right here.
Night thought pouring down the seams of the night. Snow slow turning into silver white light. Street light gold on your shadow, it falls. Don't let go.
Let the frozen city open its walls.
Yeah. It's cold out there, but not here. The traffic lights are frozen red, suspended on a silver thread. My breath is hanging like a ghost against the glass I need the most. The concrete wears a coat of ice, but darling, you look very nice. Inside the heater starts to hum, blocking out the city numb. Static on the radio, nowhere else we need to go. The mercury is falling down, but we are the hottest thing in town. Oh, can you feel the shift? Turning this frozen city into liquid gold. Baby, the night is young, but the story is old. We're melting down the skyline, drip by drip, just a sip of summer on your winter lip. In the middle of the 0 degree, you are the only heat I see. Skating on the avenue, but in my mind I'm swimming through a pool of neon blue and pink. Before the heavy snowflakes sink, the jacket drops upon the floor. Don't care what's waiting past the door. The blizzard tries to find a way, but we are keeping it at bay. Static on the radio, let the engine rhythm flow. The mercury is falling down, but we are the hottest thing in town. Yeah, giving me that lift, turning this frozen city into liquid gold. Baby, the night is young, but the story is old. We're melting down the skyline, drip by drip, just a sip of summer on your winter lip. In the middle of the 0 degree, you are the only heat I see. Everything is soft, everything is slow. Watch the windows cry, let the water flow. Turning this frozen city into liquid gold. Baby, the night is young, but the story is old. We're melting down the skyline, drip by drip, just a sip of summer on your winter lip. In the middle of the 0 degree, you are the only heat I see.
I'd shiver, snow and sugar on the scar. Midnight mirrors in the glass of every tower. Frozen sirens hum like prayers under the power. Blueprints stitching up the alley slow and tight. Cold bites gentle where your name once wrote the night. Neon halos drip like honey on the chrome. I chase the echo of a heartbeat leaving home. He rises off our shadows in the sleep. Two comets on a one-way crossing streets. If the city ever learns our secret code, it'll melt the map we drew in breath and smoke. Hold me where the frost can't find us. Closer, let the ice in my veins turn to gold. Over, we're a thaw in a winter made of stone. Snowfall turns to silver when we're alone. Kiss me till the skyline starts to sweat. Let the long cold lose its silhouette. Elevators hum like oceans in a shell. Your hand a match that knows my paper well. Billboards blinking like a pulse we override. Steam from manholes curling up a softer sky. Windows bloom with vinyl light and rooms that sing. We're slipping out our skins like second skin. Heat rises off our shadows in the sleep. Two comets carving halos where we meet. If the city's iron ribs begin to glow, we'll be a river breaking out of snow. Hold me where the frost can't find us. Close, closer. Let the ice in my veins turn to gold. We're a thaw in a winter made of stone. Snowfall turns to silver when we're alone. Kiss me till the skyline starts to sweat. Let the long cold lose its silhouette. I hear a tide below the asphalt, low and warm. A summer storm asleep beneath the storm. Your breath, the lighthouse in my blizzarded mind. I follow, and the streets become a brine that carries every frozen hour out to sea. We drown the chilling surface finally. Hold me where the frost can't find. Closer, let the ice in my veins turn to gold. We're a thaw in a winter made of stone. Snowfall turns to silver when we're alone. Kiss me till the skyline starts to sweat. Let the long cold lose its silhouette. The yellow street lamp softly flows. Inside my glass, the bubbles rise, reflecting sadness in my eyes. A bag of chips, a salty taste. Another night, I let go to waste. The crunch is loud inside the quiet air out there. I look around, but you are never there. The flavor lingers on my tongue like rust, turning all our golden days to dust. One sip of highball, bittersweet. I'm dancing in the empty sea. Just crispy fragrance on the floor. I don't know what I'm waiting for. With every bite I miss the view. This midnight snack tastes just like you. Your ice melts down, the whiskey pales. I'm tracing back the broken trails.
just one sip of highball, bittersweet. I'm dancing in the empty seat, just crispy fragments on the floor. I don't know what I'm waiting for. With every bite I miss the view. This midnight snack tastes just like you. This glass becomes a silent sea. The tides are pulling you from me. I'm drowning in the air we breathe. Before the memories try to leave, salty waves upon my lip. I take another lonely sip. One sip of highball, bittersweet. I'm dancing in the empty sea, just crispy fragments on the floor. I don't know what I'm waiting for. With every bite I miss the view. This midnight snack tastes just like you. Da 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 da. Ooh, yeah, let's keep it cool tonight. Just a glass and the groove. Gonna see the usual spot again. Watching bubbles rise. Where should I begin? Order one draft, cold enough to freeze, and a bowl of chips, salty memories, please. No crowd noise, just a scent in my head. Thinking about the words that we never said. Grip snap, taking a bite of the air. Looking for a ghost that isn't even there. The ice is melting down, diluting all the frown. It's a rhythm that I can't ignore, like you're walking through that sliding door. Highball glass and a little bit of foam, salty on my lips, but I'm drinking alone. Crunching on the glass, yeah, it tastes so good. Missing you more than I ever thought I would. It's the fizz, it's the crunch, it's the vibe tonight. Dancing with a memory under neon lights. Sip it up, drink it down, let the sorrow fade. Best mistake that we ever made. Golden colors shining in the dark. Every little sip leaves a heavy mark. Potato chips are gone, crumbs on the wood. If I could call you now, you know I would. But the bass line hits and it moves my feet, turning all the bitter into something sweet. A funky little lie that I tell myself. I put your picture on the top shelf. The glass is empty now. The room is spinning around. It's a rhythm that keeps me alive, waiting for a feeling to arrive. Highball glass and a little bit of foam, salty on my lips, but I'm drinking alone. Crunching on the past, yeah, it tastes so good. Missing you more than I ever thought I would. It's the fizz, it's the crunch, it's the vibe tonight. Dancing with a memory under neon lights. Sip it up, drink it down, let the sorrow fade. Best mistake that we ever made. Just a snack, just a drink. Ooh, yeah. Too much time to think. Yeah. Whatever happens, let the groove go on until the last drop is gone. Highball glass and a little bit of foam, salty on my lips, but I'm drinking alone. Crunching on the past, yeah, it tastes so good. Missing you more than I ever thought I would. It's the fizz, it's the crunch, it's the vibe tonight. Dancing with a memory under neon lights. Sip it up, drink it down, let the sorrow fade. the breath I breathe you in. Glass on the skyline, silver and still. Footsteps like postcards stuck on the sill. Billboards are whispering, barely alive. Train tracks are teeth that quietly grind. Your hands in my pockets, winter soft blue. Ice on the river remembers us too. But under the hush, I hear a slow tide. Cold on my lips turns honey inside. Melt me under your neon sun. Freeze frame breaks and the night comes undone. Hold me, city of glass and steam. Snow turns to rain and we slip into dreams. And we slip into dreams. Low flying sirens fade into lace. Smoke from the chat curls over your face. Windows are thawing, drop after drop. Traffic lights blink like hearts on the clock. Breath makes a room out here in the dark. Street corner candles, sulfur and spark. We're slower than light, we're quicker than time. Winter steps back when your fingers find mine. Melt me under your neon sun. Freeze frame breaks and the night comes undone. Hold me, city of glass steam. Snow turns to rain and we slip into dreams. If the city was ice, then your voice is the sea. A warm water current through concrete and beams. I follow the drip where the sky runs. Till puddles learn constellations from stars. Street lamp, melt me under your neon sun. Freeze frame breaks and the night comes undone. Hold me, city of glass steam. Snow turns to rain and we live in the dream. Clinking glass and a kick snare start. Breath turns to silver in the stoplight air. Windows wear crystals like a chandelier. Taxi trail sketch cursive on the square. You laugh and the frost learns how to disappear. Steam from the grates hums low like a band. Neon confetti drips over our hands. Cold tries to stay but it can't with this song. We're warm in the blocks as we walk along. Snow melt, pour it down these avenues. Warm up, city glows in honey hues. Snow melt, every step's lights pour lager on the cobblestone. Footsteps keep time like a brush trombone. Bar door swings open, little son of its own. We carry the night like a record we own. Steam from the mugs, a soft metronome. Chatter and claps turn the room into home. Cold at the window, fog's out of view. Thaw in the rhythm, thaw in me and you. Snowmelt, snowmelt, pour it down these avenues. Warm up, city glows in honey hues. Snowmelt, snowmelt, every step's a golden brew. Warm up, winter loosens all its screws. Outside, the skyline is skating on light. Inside, the symbols are catching the night. Fingers like matches strike chords that ignite. We toast to the thought, to the long gentle Snowmelt, snowmelt, tip it from the midnight moon. Warm up, every table hums in tune. Snowmelt, snowmelt, finds the city's hidden June. Warm up, winter's letting go so soon.
Yeah. Just a quiet night. Just me. The bubbles and the crunch. Let's go.
Condensation sliding down the cold glass side, reflecting neon lights that the curtains can't hide. Golden liquid swirling, whiskey meets the ale, a highball mixture telling me forgotten tale. Got a bag of chips open, scattered on the wood, salty on my tongue, yeah, it tastes so good. But every crunch echoes in the silence of the room, chasing away the shadows of the impending gloom. Bubbles rising up, popping like my thoughts, connecting all the battles that we never fought. The piano keys differ, running fast and free, just like the way you used to run away from me. One sip for the night, wash the sorrow down. One bite for the days when we owned this town. Salty on the lips, bitter in the soul, trying to fill the gaps in this empty bowl. It's some poppy sadness, dancing in the dark, a highball memory, leaving its mark. Yeah. Crispy edges breaking, fragility in hand, like promises we made that we didn't understand. The boom bap rhythm keeping time with my heart, wondering why the masterpieces fall apart. I dip a chip in foam, watching it dissolve, trying to find a logic, a problem to solve. But logic doesn't live in a glass halfway full, it's just a magnetic, emotional pull. Bubbles rising up, popping like my thoughts, connecting all the battles that we never fought. The strings swell low beneath the jazzy beat, walking down the memory of our favorite street. One sip for the night, wash the sorrow down. One bite for the days when we own this town. Salty on the lips, bitter in the soul, trying to fill the gaps in this empty bowl. It's some poppy sadness, dancing in the dark, a highball memory, leaving its mark. Yeah. The window reflects a face I know, but the eyes look different than a year ago. The salt lingers, the buzz kicks in. Where does the memory end? And where do I begin? Just a snack, just a drink, just a midnight vibe, writing down the feelings I can't subscribe. One sip for the night, wash the sorrow down. One bite for the days when we own this town. Salty on the lips,
bitter in the soul, trying to fill the gaps in this empty bowl. It's a bumpy sadness dancing in the dark, a highball memory leaving its mark. Just the crumbs left now, glass is empty, ice melting. See ya.
Steam on the glass, city's low hush, amber in the cup, a soft little rush. Tiny room light, blue from the street, highball halo warm in my teeth. Mute guitar ticks like a clock on the wall, potato chips snow breaking my fall. You laughed in echoes, grayscale bloom. Our shadows slow danced across the room. If I sip slow, the years turn thin. Feels like a film reel starting again. Highball, hold me in the cold glow, salt on my lips where the north winds blow. We were a chorus on the cheap moonlight, crunch, sip, breathe our December right. Highball, tell me what the night knows. Take delay hearts in a loop that grows. Radiator here, midnight at 8. Vocoder ghost hum, it's not too late. Fingerprints fog on the pane we drew. A crooked skyline, a map back to you. Neon flakes fall, quiet and slow. Each little crack up, a yes from the snow. Falling in the room turns white. Sidechain tides pull the past to my side. Highball, hold me in the cold glow, salt on my lips where the north winds blow. We were a chorus under cheap moonlight, crunch, sip, breathe our December right. Tell me what the night knows. Take delay hearts in a loop that grows. I toast to the almost, the near and the missed, to postcards unsent, to the names we kissed. If memory is winter, then let it be kind. A sugar-lit shoreline at the edge of my mind. Hold me in the cold glow, salt on my lips where the north winds blow. Stay for a measure, then fade like snow. Crunch, sip, breathe, let the reel run slow. Highball, highball, whisper what the night knows. We're still the spark in the tape delay rose.
Ooh. in hush. Frozen windows bloom your name in fog and blush. Sirens break the dark, a pulse behind the gray. I taste the copper cold and let the warmth decay. Hands in my coat, I hold the tremble still. Beneath the frost, a secret wants to spill. Your shadow leans where traffic goes collide. I'm at the heat where winter tries to melt night. Let the skyline loosen its bite. Melt night, let the asphalt mirror the light. If we thought we might learn how to breathe right. Melt night, turn the steel into soft white. Ice-laced river glass, it fractures at our feet. Neon drips like wax, a slow electric beat. Vapor from our lips writes cursive on the air. We read it back and laughed, the letters almost prayer. Cold on my tongue, December tastes like tin, but in your voice a summer violin. We tip the hour, midnight run its die, and paint the roofs with mercy from the sky. Melt night, let the skyline loosen its bite. Melt night, let the asphalt mirror the light. If we thought we might learn how to breathe right. Melt night, turn the steel into soft white. The sea is in the street tonight, salt in the street lamp foam. Our silence like a tide retreating from the chrome, and all the locked up waves find keys in every home. Melt night, let the skyline loosen its bite. Melt night, let the asphalt mirror the light. If thought we might learn how to breathe right. Melt night, turn the steel into soft white.
Shake off the coat. Step inside.
The pavement is a mirror made of ice, reflecting neon signs in paradise. My breath is turning into clouds of steam, walking through this frozen winter dream. The wind is biting at my collarbone, but I see the glowing sign I'm not alone. Behind the heavy door, the music plays to melt away the freezing grayscale days. Push on the handle, leave a chill behind. A rush of heat, a different state of mind. The noise is rising like a sudden tide. We leave the 0 degrees far outside. Tonight the city's frozen, but we are melting down. watching all the frozen people pass. But here the air is thick with laughter loud. Just another face inside the crowd. The bass kicking in hits the chest. Forget the coldest, put the mind to rest. Snap your fingers, let the groove take hold. Turning silver when it's into gold. The coats are piled up high upon the chair. There's magic and static in the air. The noise is rising like a sudden tide. We leave the 0 degrees far outside. Tonight the city's frozen, but we are melting down, floating on the rhythm. The warmest place in town. Pour me that liquid gold. Let the glasses ring. Whatever happens outside, inside makes us sing. Yeah, we are melting, melting the night away until the frost is gone and the music stays. Dive into this amber ocean, waves of light. We're swimming through the middle of the night. No eyes can touch us here. We're burning bright. Everything is golden. Everything is right. Tonight the city's frozen, but we are melting down, floating on the rhythm. The warmest place in town. Pour me that liquid gold. Let the glasses ring. Whatever happens outside, inside makes us sing. Yeah, we are melting, melting the night away until the frost is gone and the music stays. Melting the night away. Just let it melt, let it flow. Outside is ice, inside we glow. Yeah, cheers to that. Thaw, llama. Yeah. Ooh, the skyline's locked in a cage of ice. Reflections broken in your frozen eyes. So run wind cuts through the glass tonight. I'm under the touch, looking for a light. See the breath in the air, ghost in the room, but I only feel alive when I'm close to you. The mercury is falling, the world is standing still, but I got this fever that only you can kill. Yeah, we can. Baby, turn the heat up, watch the city fade. Let's make a mess of the bed we made outside. It's 0 degrees, but you're melting. like tears on the pane? Is it the love or is it the champagne? Neon signs blurring, red and the blue. Drifting away, just the view and you. Don't care if the morning never comes again. Trapped in this blizzard, stuck in this sin. Throw me out, drip by drip, lose your grip, take me down. Outside, sit at 0 degrees, but you're melting the night, bringing me to my knees. Let the sky scream a shiver, let the streets turn white, burning down the shadows in the pale moonlight. Ooh yeah, the city is solid, but we're liquid gold, turning the heat up till the story is told. 0 degrees, but I'm burning for you. Melting, cold wood.
Yeah. Ice taps, glass, a little hush between us. Clink, a faint fizz in the neon dust. We lean on the counter like a well-worn rhyme. Citrus on my thumb, gold light on your grin. Potato chips crackle in a paper thin time, and the jukebox coughs a midnight swing again. A photograph curled at the corner, still warm. You laugh in the grain, my name in the storm.
I stir the drink, let the silence pour, counting the beats we forgot to score. Say it slow, let the bubbles rise. We were a song in a small disguise. Highball, highball, sweet burn, slow fall, salt on your lip where the night recalls. Highball, highball, our chorus, our sprawl, chips on the napkin and love in the draw. Chips on the napkin and love in the draw.
Spring loaded piano runs down the bar. Notes like rain on a tin roofed heart. We trade old summers like trading cards. Edges bent but we keep the art. You tap the rim, I chase the phone. We toast to the days that never got home. Memory loops on a dusty track. Boom bap knocks and it pulls me back.
Hold this glass, hear the strings breathe in. If we let go, will the song begin? Highball, highball, sweet burn, slow fall, salt on your lip where the night recalls. Highball, highball, our chorus, our sprawl, chips on the napkin and love in the draw. Chips on the napkin and love in the draw.
A few crumbs left to fizz that fade. Strings in the ceiling like pale cascade.
We were late night jazz through a city of tin. Melancholy engines trying to begin.
If I sip the past, will the citrus sting?
If you keep the beat, I'll keep the ring. Highball, highball, sweet burn, slow fall, salt on your lip where the night recalls. Highball, highball, don't answer, just call. Chips on the napkin, love in the draw. Chips on the napkin, love in the draw.
mixing whiskey, ice and Sprite. I hear the bubbles start to pop, a rhythm that I cannot stop. The muted guitar plays a loop, stirring thoughts like I'm in a soup. Crunching on a chip, the salt upon my lip. It tastes a bit like tears, or maybe just the dip. The room is spinning slow, a cozy vertigo I'm letting go. Just a highball and a bag of chips, remembering the taste of your fingertips. In the winter night, the city glow, I'm drinking down and my memory slow. Oh, the combination stings a bit like the pieces of a puzzle that won't fit, but it's okay, yeah, it's alright. Just me and the echoes tonight. Another sip, another beer. The timeline starts to disappear. The sofa holds me like a friend, wishing this night would never end. I see the dust dance in the air, like we used to without a care. Now it's just a TV screen, playing back a silent scene. Salty on my tongue, when we were foolish young. The songs we used to play have all been unsung. The synth is rising high beneath the snowy sky. I won't cry, no I won't cry. Just a highball and a bag of chips, remembering the taste of your fingertips. In a winter night, the city glow, I'm drinking down the memory slow. Oh, the combination stings a bit like the pieces of a puzzle that won't fit, but it's okay, yeah, it's alright. Just me and the echoes tonight. Found a Polaroid beneath the tray, developing the colors of a brighter day. Shaking it back and forth in the dark, trying to reignite that little spark. But the image fades and the colors run, just like the setting of the winter sun. Just a highball and a bag of chips, remembering the taste of your fingertips. In the winter night, the city glow, I'm drinking down the memory slow. Oh, the combination stings a bit like the pieces of a puzzle that won't fit, but it's okay, yeah, it's alright. Just me and the echoes tonight. Memories stay, just the salt and the foam. Just the salt and the foam.
Ice sings in the glass, the skyline answers back. Amber swirl, a lime moon skates the rim. Late TV glow paints are quiet, soft and thin. First sip warms the edges of the room. You crack the chips and years begin to bloom. Static on the radio, a song we used to keep. Salty fingers, laughter we folded deep. If we listen close between the clicks and snaps, I hear your name in the hush of app maps. Memory moves like headlights on the wall. Stop and go, but somehow never fall. Highball and chips, we toast what we miss. One sip, one bite, rewind with a kiss. Neon on skin, to glimmer. Bright polished day hearts, all night drive shimmer. Velvet Street, a taxi size like steam. We trade small truths, the big ones in between. 7 chords, lean, lazy, blue and clean. Piano answers back, a silver sheen. Crumbs like constellations on your sleeve. We map our constancy, the ones we couldn't leave. If we slow the film where the daylight clips, I hear a vowel in the curl of your lips. Past tense loosens, future learns to call. Soft percussion, we don't rush at all. Highball and chips, we keep what we keep. One sip, one bite, into the deep. Neon on skin, the moment grows slimmer. Tide, eat, bath, count all night, drive, shimmer. We're parked by the river, city has a tide. You pass the bag and smile, we never really drive. Bubbles rise like postcards we forgot to send. Salt and citrus say we bend but never end. Highball and chips, we toast what remains. One sip, one bite, sweet after the rain. Neon on skin, tomorrow looks dimmer, but we are the glow, the night drive shimmer. Neon on the glass, little halo on the rim. Lemon doing laps while the ice learns to swim. Low booth groove, I trace your name in the ring. Highball fizz writes cursive on everything. Salt on my fingers, the chip breaks clean. Laugh lines echo where we've been. The jukebox blinks like a passing train. The night puts silver on an old refrain. I hear the room go hush then roar again. Snare lights my pulse, I count it in. Vocal chops hit 2 cents, stabs it 4. Every little habit opens up a door. Highball, oh, 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 oh. Highball, highball, highball. Memories pour and fall. Golden chips, small sips. I'm answering your call. Velvet strings glow, lifting through the smoke. We toast the past until the present spoke. Your coat on the chair, a city and drape. Citrus and cedar, draw your shape. Stories we shelved in a dusty row, suddenly fluent in an amber glow. We don't chase thunder, we ride the hum. Forward to the floor till the past feels young. I hear the room go hush, then bloom again. Kick draws a map from now to then. Vocal chops hit 2 cents, stabs hit 4. Same old heartbeat knocking at the door. Oh, 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 oh. Highball, 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 highball. Memories pour and fall. Golden chips, small sips. I'm answering your call. Velvet strings glow, lifting through the smoke. We toast the past until the present spoke. Na 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 na. If the sea had a bar, it would glitter like this. Foam on the tide like a lemon twist. Our talk is a tide chart, steady and sure. Salt on our lips, we remember we were. Highball, 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 highball. Memories pour and fall. Golden chips, small sips. We're braver after all. Velvet strings glow, orbit in the light. One last clink and the years feel right.